Hey, you guys. This is your leader, Angela Williams, and I just wanted to shoot this really quick video. I want you all to know that I am so proud of you. So many of you were just out there sharing this opportunity all on your Facebook and Instagram. You was just going crazy. And we have sponsored so many people onto our team. So I just want y'all to know just how grateful I am for you. I'm proud of you. I can't wait to celebrate more EVPs that we're going to be promoting. We have people that are really, really close to EVP Gold. So I'm just so excited. I want everybody to know we had an amazing time this past weekend at the GMT celebration. We were recognized. Many of us, especially those who are like EVP Golds, we all got our gold medallions, you know, with our names on it. I am a woman of wealth, so I also got a sash, and I got a crown to put on my head, and I earned a certificate as being an educator from my upline, Cedric GMT Williams. So I noticed that everybody who went to the convention, they came back on fire. They caught the vision. Because when you surround yourself with other people who are living the dream with you and you're seeing their success and people sharing their tips and just fellowshipping, it just makes you more motivated to come back and go hard for your business and go hard for your dream. So the fact that we came back, like I said, completely on fire and just was recruiting crazy. GMT Chicago has been the fastest growing team in GMT. So I'm just excited. I love you all. Everything that I have is because of you, and I definitely want to make sure that I recognize you. It's March 11th. So what that means is that we have a different promotion that's going on. So what has happened is the enrollment fee has changed. So for the past, I want to say maybe 2 months, 2.5 months, the enrollment fee was $29 or $25, something like that. Well, now it has went back to the original enrollment fee, which is $199. Now, what has also changed is anytime we've had a special promotion for $99 or $129, for every 7 that you bring into the business, you will earn a $500 builder bonus. Well, now that the enrollment fee is back to the $199, the builder bonus has increased back to $1,000. So I'm super excited about that. Now, what they have done is they've threw out a little bit more money. So what happens is if you sponsor 7 people, instead of getting $1,000 bonus, you're going to get a $1,250 bonus. So they're giving you $250 extra on top of the $1,000 bonus. And that doesn't even include the referral bonus that you get anytime somebody sign up. So your first 2 people, if you're a brand new distributor, you're getting $25 off your first 2 people. If you are the EVP status, which you have 2 people on your team or more, then you qualify to get $50 off of everyone that you share this opportunity with who comes into this business. So we need to be talking to everybody, spreading the message to everybody. And so there is a chart that has been circulating, and I want to pull it up because I want to make sure that you all understand it and that you're able to take advantage of what is out there for us, okay? So here's what I do want to start off by saying. Anytime you start building your business, you are a business builder. Anyone that you bring into this business, they're going to be placed in 2 categories. If they are a new distributor, they're going to be put in a category that we call your base shop. So your base shop only has new people. Once a distributor that you personally have sponsored becomes an EVP, they are removed from your base shop and they're put in a category called generation. They will be in your generation. Them and their entire team, their entire downline, their entire organization is going to be put in your generation 1. Okay? So your people are either going to be in a base shop or they're going to be in your generation. Now, if you have people that are in your generation, you're going to earn generational commissions and overrides. So if your team do any sales through their websites, you're going to earn commissions on your entire team sales. If anybody in your team starts to sponsor people, you're going to earn bonus overrides from the people that they bring into the business, okay? And then you also earn residuals off of the $34.95 monthly membership. So depending on your rank in the company, you can make an extra $1 to $8 off of each membership that is in your team. That is generational overrides. Your new people are put into what we call your base shop. So your number one focus as a business builder and a leader is to focus on the people that's in your base shop because they're new. So they need to be trained. You need to make sure that as soon as they come into the business that they income shift. If you want, to get them off on a fast start, you want them to income shift in their first 48 hours of being in this business. After they have income shift, you want to make sure that they have the cash flow manager set up on their phone so that they can start tracking their expenses and taking pictures of their receipts and storing it so that at the end of the year, tax reporting is easy. Then you want to make sure that they provide you with a list of 15 people that they know that has a job so that you can introduce those people to myEcon for them because they knew. They don't know what to say. They're crashing and burning. They're giving too much information. Just give that list to the person who brought you into the business and let them show you how to pique those people's interest. When you pique somebody's interest, it's just a matter, you want to reduce the amount of taxes that come out your paycheck. Would you like to fix your credit? Would you like to be in the 700 club? We have a number of different peak statements that you can post on your Facebook, through your social media, or that you can send to people's inboxes or emails, or you can send as a text through your phone to the people that's on your phone. You all know about 15 people. You probably got 15, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100 people in your phone list that you can actually just send a text to. You don't have to hit them up on social media, especially your family and friends. They should already be in your phone. But once those people interest is peaked and they want more information, then you're going to send them my tax video, because my tax video is really going to it's the icebreaker, and it's going to show them how to make their lifestyle tax deductible. And then the second video that you can show is one of the webinars that I have done. I've done a number of webinars. I think it's maybe 3 or 4 that has been recorded that you can send to your prospect. After that point, if they've watched both videos and they still got a little bit of questions, then you can set up a meeting with me. Okay, because that avoids me having to go through the whole presentation when you can send them to a video. Okay, because just like you work in your business, I'm working mine too. And the larger our teams get, the less time I have. So I'm trying to use these tools as a way to make it a little bit more efficient for myself and so that we all can win. Okay, so if you follow those steps, get them income shifted and get that list of people that you can talk to for them, you should be able to get all new people out of your base shop the fastest. So your number one goal with a new distributor is to get them to EVP. That means get them to sponsor their first 2 people so that they can become an EVP. So let's look at this chart. When you personally go out and sponsor 7 new people, and I want you to do this because I want you to get them bonuses. You really want those builder bonuses. So you go out and you sponsor 7 people. Well, let's say you did it in a week. Well, that next Friday, you're going to get a check from myEcon. Not a check, but you're going to get a deposit to your bank account, to myEcon, from myEcon, and it's going to be for $1,425. So you're going to get a $1,250 builder bonus, plus you're going to get $175 because you're getting the $50 or the $25 enrollment fees because you enrolled 7 new people. Now, it's a little bit higher if you're already an EVP and you go out and sponsor 7 people, okay? But your minimum bonus from myEcon will be a little over $1,400. Now, your goal is to make sure that those 7 people become EVP. So those are the people that you're going to be working with, okay? So those 7 people, in order for them to be an EVP, they got to sponsor 2 people, okay? Your first 2 people always sit in your upline's base shop. And then when they become an EVP, they hit the generation, okay? So when your 7 people that you just brought in become EVPs, that's going to bring 14 new people into your base shop. Okay, so when those 14 new people come into your base shop, that means that you cycled your builder bonus twice because you got 14 people. So your next check is going to be $2,850. Okay. Now we all know that we don't live in a perfect world, and we know that some people are going to become EVP, and then there's other people who are going to decide that they just want to income shift. They don't want to tell anybody about it. Okay. So that next number, 21, is not a perfect world. That's if some of the people decide to become EVPs, which means your check could be $4,275. But let's say you got those 14 and they did do exactly how you teach them. They're duplicating the system. The 14 came in and they each went out and sponsored 2 people so they could become EVPs. Well, what that's going to do is those 14 people is going to move to your generational category, and that's going to bring 28 new people into your base shop. So now your check is $5,700. So the only thing that you need to remember is that for people to leave your base shop, they have to give you 2 people. Always remember that. So you're always going to be able to get those base shop bonuses off of new people. But the goal is you have to focus on getting them to EVP. So you can't just recruit them and leave them there. No, you want them to get to EVP because you want them to get higher bonuses, and you want to teach them this concept so that as they're building their teams and the people that they bring into business, give them to and become EVPs, that's getting them these exact same commission checks. All of us should be getting the same commission check. Okay, so let's say it was a perfect world and those 28 people each went out and became EVPs and sponsored 2 people each. Well, guess what? Those 28, they're going to go to your generation, and they're going to bring 56 new people into your base shop. What is your commission? $11,400. And so what I'm finna do here is I'm finna pull out my little calculator because I'm just interested in knowing. I'm finna add up all this money that they put on the table. And to me, the concept is really brilliant. You bring people into the business, they sponsor 2. That's pretty much our system, you guys. And this is how you get that extra money on the table. And what's amazing about it is this money, what's not included in here is if anybody in your organization sells something through their website. Those commissions are not on here. The residuals from the $34.95 membership, those commissions are not on here. So the only thing that is on here is just from enrollment bonuses and those builder bonuses. You know, this is that extra get out of debt fast type money. So if you add all those bonuses up, you guys, what is that? That is $51,300 in bonuses. This is $51,000 in bonuses that are available to you if you just follow the system. So your number one focus is you want 7. You want 7 new people through this new promotion of $199, 7 people. Now, some of you have sponsored some people in the 129 area, so your $1,000 bonus is going to be prorated a little bit. So once you get your 7, because those people did count, it's just going to be a little bit lower because those people didn't pay $199, they paid $129. But you're still going to get your bonus if you got 7. All right, so that's the goal. Get 7 and get them to EVP. We want to promote as many EVPs as possible because guess what? You're not making money off of those residuals, those $34.95 memberships until those people become EVPs. You got to get them out of your base shop. In your back office, there's a report. And in that report, it lists everybody that's in your base shop. And next to each person's name is their status, whether or not they're qualified or they're not qualified. The only people who are not qualified are the people who join myEcon for free. If you join for free or you join for $5, that distributor is not qualified. But if that distributor is just now starting to sponsor somebody and they sponsor somebody who paid $99, $129, or $199, they qualify as one of your people for your 7. Okay, so, but if you have somebody who joined for free and then hit EVP and they got maybe 5, 6, 10, 20 people in their organization, those people didn't count. But everybody who comes on from this point forward who paid $99 or more to join myEcon, they count towards your 7. Okay? So I just want us to get all this money on the table. Again, this is $51,000 that is sitting in front of us. And you can decide how fast you want it, how fast you bring them in, how fast you work with your people and you support them and help them do business presentations so they can hit EVP. That's really the name of the game, you guys. So if you think about Upline said, that's pretty much what he did. Okay, this is pretty much the system that he used. Said went out and he sponsored a whole lot of people. And when they said he made $20,000 in his first 6 weeks, that $20,000 came from builder bonuses, going out and just sponsoring people. And they were sponsoring people at, I don't know if it was 99 or if it was 199, I'm not sure, but he sponsored a lot of people. So that builder bonus, that's that get out of debt fast money. So if you got $50,000, $60,000, $40,000, $80,000 worth of student loan debt, this is how you pay it off the fastest. You get a hold of those builder bonuses. You know, if you would like to go on a car lot and buy you a $40,000, $50,000 car and not have to get financed and you just want to pay cash, this is how you get it. If you want to get into the stock market, you want to play with the big boys, you want to be able to put down 10,000, 20,000, 30,000, this is how you get it. So I want us to get all that money that's on the table, and I can't wait to recognize and shout everybody out who's getting those builder bonuses. We get paid every Friday. So what I want you to do right now is start working on building that check for next Friday, okay? Documentation beats conversation any day. So you all have an amazing weekend.